I think the theme for today's video should be know thyself or knowledge of self. If you are a 5%er, Nation of Islam, FOI, Nation of Gods and Earths, we've always used these terms, know thyself. That's even in the Bible, know thyself and knowledge of self. He-Man, Masters of the Universe, 80s babies. Listen, as evil and as wicked and twisted the system and the rulers that are, at the same time, they do worship you. Okay, we all know about the Black Madonna with the Pope. We know about the old, the old Asian gods. But let's dial it back. Sun Man. Who heard of this character, Sun Man? Let's get into it. Sun Man and the rulers of the sun are back for real. All right. It's brief origin story. Sun Man, the hero, has a pretty wild origin story, but Sun Man, the action figure's origin story is better. After her 3-year-old son Menelik, pay attention, told her he couldn't be a superhero because he was black. Ya Eason created Sun Man and the Rulers of the Sun, a group of multi-ethnic heroes whose toys were bestsellers in the 80s. Now, after a brief appearance by Sun Man as a Mattel online exclusive last year, he and his fellow rulers of the sun are officially joining the Masters of the Universe toy line. Let me start the slideshow. Okay, here we go. So these are all the characters, but there's only 2 characters I care about: Sun Man and I believe the ninja guy. So next slide. Here he is. This is Sun Man. Yo, they tell you who you are all of the time. Okay, which you keep saying. I hear people say you've been kissed by the sun, children of the sun. Well, they're confirming it. Here we go. So Sun Man, in reality, an ancient Egyptian prince who was renowned for his kindness and fairness to his people. The sun chose him as its champion and sent a fairy down to grant him immortality, a magic sword, and these powers are per his classic packaging. Here's the best part of this. His magical melanin skin gave him unequaled, unlimited, and special super strength. Sun Man's skin could not be cut, burned, bruised, broken, pierced, stabbed, ripped, or removed. So Pighead, the evil wart, was plotting to smoke out Sun Man. He wanted to see if he could weaken Sun Man's powerful skin through the smoke from the drugs Pighead had just cooked up. But Sun Man flies free, protecting the right for the galaxy trifecta to exist in peace. Okay? Let's get to the next slide. Do I care about this? Is this one? Okay, here's one that's kind of interesting. Digitino is quite literally a computer wizard, having undergone an experiment to computerize half his brain. Y'all pay attention. That's when the Mesoamerican god Quetzalcoatl appeared before him and said, "Take this key staff and breastplate, for you now have the power to key into the history of life. Our computer brain's knowledge will enable you to quickly solve any problem that confronts you. When held upwards, the key staff will recharge your digital breastplate. This will allow you to intercept any data you desire. You are tuned into the year 2017. It is the dimension that I come from. It is where your source of strength lies. The vast knowledge of the galaxy is now yours." Quetzalcoatl, Mexican snake with feathers. That's another reference to Aztec and black folk at the end of the day. But those are the 2 characters I cared about going over. This is Pighead. All right. Pighead is Sun's main antagonist. He's actually an evil prince from the House of Sadus who spread despair among his workers, used his wealth to build torturous chambers in which to punish those who did not obey him, and live with one burning desire to bring dishonor and shame to all those who live among him. All right. So, man, listen, black people, love thyself. Y'all have a good one. Peace. And one final tidbit about Sun Man. The company that produced the character or the toy, it's called the Olmec Corporation. It is listed as Olmec, America's premier black toy company. So once again, black folks have been doing what we say we should do, have our own stuff. Yet we don't promote We don't support. But I'm happy that Sunman and his characters will be with the Masters of the Universe toy lineup moving forward. So yeah, have a good one. Peace.